Hello, everyone. Let's look at the trades for this past week, looking at EJ, EU, GJ, and GU. And we start on the EJ 1 hour chart. And we see this is Monday. See that 4 hour is long and the daily is short. So we're looking at a 15-minute trade, but over here, we're in a two-ball retrace. So no trade on Monday. But on Tuesday, the 4 hour, 1 hour starts to blend. Look at the 15-minute. And we have no clue here. This already started down here, so we have to wait for a retrace on the 5. And we get a retrace and we get a fresh cross. So this is our entry. And let's refine it on the 1 minute. And we don't get anything, so we take this positive power as our entry. 15-minute chart. And it was sideways. So we stay through that. And here's our exit. And that is 38 minutes. Let's note that down. EJ 30. All right, it's not a bad start. Now we go to Tuesday or Wednesday. Now we have the daily long, 4 hour long over here, and the 1 hour long. So this becomes a 1 hour trade. Let's look at the 1 hour. Sorry. This becomes a 1 hour trade here. Let's look at the 15. You wait for this to finish. 5. Gives us our fresh cross here. Now let's say that's our entry. Look at the 1 minute just for kicks. And the 1 minute keeps us out till here. This is a fresh cross, but it's a 3-ball retrace. 1 hour trade. And this is a break-even trade right here. I mean, it gives us 7 pips. All right, let's take that. Okay. And we come to Thursday. What do we have? Well, daily long, 3-ball. We're really looking for a 15-minute trade short. But the 1 hour goes short, goes long, but it's a 3-ball. We're looking to go short. Doesn't happen till here. This is Asian session, so no trade. And this is the first chance we get to trade a short right here. And that's because of the 1-ball retrace, 4 hour short. 1 hour is already short. So let's look in the 15. 15 gives us fresh cross here. 5. 5 provides a fresh cross here. And let's look at the 1. And it's going to be a 5-minute entry. So there's the entry. It's a 15-minute trade. And this is also break even. 2 pips. A very good day week on EJ. This is equal to 47. Okay. Let's see a good EU. 1 hour. Here's Monday. Here's the daily. Here's a 4-hour. So looking to go long on Monday, which is here. And we have a 3 balls. So no trade on Monday. Tuesday, no trade till the US session. And the 4-hour starts to turn over. So let's look at the 15-minute chart. Get a fresh cross there. 5. Okay. 1 minute. Fresh cross here. Here's the entry. 15-minute chart. Here's the exit. 18 pips. Okay. Back to the 1-hour chart for Wednesday. And we are still in a 15-minute short. This is our entry here, our possible entry. Fresh cross, 1 ball retrace. Let's look at the 15. That's the fresh cross. Let's look at the 5. Nothing clarity on that. And the 1 minute. No clarity on this, but I can say this is the entry here after this 1 ball retrace. So that's the entry right there, 15-minute trade. And the exit is right here, 17 pips. Okay. H1, Thursday, Thursday. So daily's long, 1 hour's long, 4-hour goes long over here. This is the US session. Let's look at the 15-minute. No clue. 5. Nothing. 1. And an entry right there. This is a 1-hour trade. And exit is right here. Well, let's say end of day. And that's another 19 pips. Okay. And we come to Friday. Got a 4-hour long 3 ball here, no trade. So this is 36 and 18, 54 pips. Okay. Let's look at GJ. 1 hour. Here's Monday, the 4-hour. And here's the daily. So daily is long, 4 hours long, 2 ball retrace, no trade on Monday. Let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday, is a 1 hour trade, 4 hour, 1 hour mix. Let's look at the 15-minute for clarity. Nothing there. 5. Let's see if one gives us a fresh cross right there. And lower in the time frame go, the lesser the stability. But let's just take that 1 hour trade. Here's the exit. 77 pips, more like it. All right. Okay. I come to Wednesday. Still looking for a long, which would be right there. Let's look at the 15-minute. Fresh cross. 5. Not giving us anything. 1 minute. Not giving us anything. 15-minute fresh cross. Let's look at the 1 hour. Levels. In one of those weeks. Come to Thursday. 1 hour's going shorts, 4 hours long, no trade till over here. This is after hours, no trade Thursday. Till possibly over here. And this is Friday. So Thursday we got no trade, and then Friday on a retrace. So let's look at the 15-minute. And this is a 2-ball retrace. So first chance is over here. 5-minute is over here. 1 minute. Nothing there. So there's our entry. 15-minute trade. And this gave us 17 pips. And that's 2,805. All right. Let's look at GU. 1 hour. Here's Monday. 4 hour. This is long. Got a 3-ball here. So we don't have a trade. Even Tuesday's late. So Wednesday is the first chance to go short. Let's look at the 15, and this is a 15-minute trade. 5. Nothing here. 1. And there's the entry. 15-minute trade. 25 pips. Okay. 1 hour. Thursday. And we're still looking for shorts because of 4 hours of short. Nothing here. Here, 4 hour short. So this is the first opportunity to do a short on a 15-minute. Let's look at the 5, See if we can get a better entry or the one. And the one with a slightly better entry. 15-minute chart. And this was a new spike. So let's just take the half in up here. 13 pips. Not a very good week. Okay. So total for the week. $47 plus 54, 102, 207, 235. Okay. Now this whole week I was trading gold. So let's take a look at gold. 1 hour chart. So looking for a short, here's a short. This would have given me 200 pips here. Here's another short. 180, 380, and a short here. Uh, 630 pips. Or the US 30 is a 4 hour, 1 hour. Then much there. And much there, but here's in the European session for some reason it moved. And then here's a 4 hour down here. That's 300 pips. So technique works in every currency. Let's look at Bitcoin. Has anybody trading Bitcoin? What is the daily? And let's look at the daily chart. So daily chart is coming down. H1. Getting shorts. This is the Asian session. Asian sessions. Euro session. Whatever that is. No idea. And no idea. I have no idea how to read this. So that's Bitcoin. And if you're looking at oil, this broker gives me on oil, right? So there's no trade through here. 3 ball retrace. Here's the long trade. Six. Here's a short trade. Well, short trade would be here and here. Anyway, so that's it for this week. Hopefully do better next week. Have a good one. Bye.